Now, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees has concluded a 5-day visit to Kenya and Somalia. It follows an announcement by the Kenyan government last month that it plans to close Dadaab Refugee camp by November. Filippo Grandi visited Dadaab, which is home to nearly 350,000 mostly Somali refugees. He also met with Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta. At a media briefing in Nairobi on Monday, Grandi said he'd received assurances that the repatriation of refugees to Somalia would not contravene international obligations. He said stakeholders will meet on June 25th to discuss a timeline and donor support for the process. Grandi also said the international community's response had been insufficient and that the UNHCR would seek more financial support for refugees choosing to return.
We are ready, if the donors support us, and I think they will, to step up what we call the repatriation package. This is the items that we always give to refugees to go back, but frankly, they're very modest here. When I was in Dadaab, one of the main requests of the refugees was, give us a bigger repatriation package. We cannot, in a country like Somalia, deprived of everything, we cannot really survive for very long with the little items, food and cash that you give us. If you give us more, we will be able to bridge the gap with the long-term development. So we will do that if the donors allow us, and I said this to the President, and we will really try to mobilize the development donors. We estimate that there are about 9 areas that we consider relatively safe for return. The others still are unsafe, and I think everybody understands that we need to be gradual in respect of those that come from those areas, and that they won't go even if they have a big package. And I'm pretty sure that once the government of Kenya sees that there is serious intention on the part of the international community and on the part of UNHCR in particular to address this issue with more resources, with a good plan, they will also accept that this has to be gradual, progressive, and certainly, they said it themselves, it has to be done in a humane, dignified, and safe way.